right. Welcome. This is the Frozen Canyon update stream. I would like for all of you to have a wonderful time. For everyone who is watching, please enjoy. I will be going through the Frozen Canyon update and letting you guys know exactly, what we got in this new update. We are obviously Frozen Canyon update starts with the new Frozen Canyon dungeon, which is where I am currently at right now. I'm right at the entrance, and I'll show you the type of drops you get there. You get Demonite drops, and you also get this item here called I know I got one. There it goes. Crystal of Ice. This is for your epic booster ultimate, so you can epic boost those Demonite pieces. You also get Palladium there as well, Palladium and Demonite, so you get to boost those, epic boost those and whatnot. Here's the entry right here, the lamp that illuminates the soul. I actually love the way this this dungeon entry looks. I think it's dope. In all honesty, I really do. And that's that. Just give me 1 second. Let me do my daughter once. Yes, babe. What do you need? You need to draw. Okay. So I have my little stream helper here. That's my daughter right here on my side. She's not really helping, but she's helping. So we'll go from there. Also, you get. All right. So here's Frozen Canyon. Here's the items you can get. Palladium weapons, Demonite weapons, Palladium armor, Palladium capes, Demonite capes. I've personally gotten a Demonite cape here. We dropped one. We dropped a Demonite fighter not too long ago, and it actually went to my buddy here, Soul Treasure. And he got it because our goal was to run Ancient Tomb until we dropped one, and Ancient Tomb never dropped us a fighter. So we came here on I think it was like my 20th run, we dropped one, and he got it. So congrats to him on that. Also, as you can see, all the types of bikes it drops from Blue Bike to QW7, so all of the bikes in the game it'll drop a Slogstern High, Highest, and Ultimate. Drops Bike Parks Highest and Bike Parks level 5, excuse me. What's that? Good job. Alright. And then as you see your mercenaries, it drops Lady, Scaled, Aizen, and Elena. And finally, the forever elusive Ignore Resist Skill Amp rune. We have not dropped it yet. And that's gonna be our goal for tonight. If we can get one to drop, that will be freaking amazing. If not, it is what it is. So with that being said, also all of this information can be found on http whatever cabal.com cabal.playthisgame.com. That is where you can find this game, and you can find all of that the information. You come here, and let's say you go to news. And then once you hit news, you hit update content, and then you hit the Frozen Canyon. Or on my screen, since everything's like inverted into Spanish, it's Cañón Congelado, like that. I kind of speak a little Spanish, not a whole lot, but whatever. Essentially, you have that. You have the epic booster. I went over that. Oh yeah, also the secondary fast slots. You see these slots here at the beginning? You get those as well, and I have mine set up to where I can do my battle modes, whatever extra battle modes I need to do, my auras rather, and my Veras and all the other good stuff. It comes in handy. It comes in handy, I tell you. And as I said, you got the new rune. So that's the. We actually have what, 2 new runes, Soul? It's the Ignore Resist. 2 new runes. The resist crit damage as well. Yeah. Because we got the resist crit damage, and we have the Ignore Resist skill amp. So there's that as well. We got those. But enough of me talking and all that other good stuff. Let me start showing you guys some stuff. Watch out, baby. You need to move over. If you're gonna draw on that table. So as we get in with this guy, he's not tanky at all. So you just want to, get in and, do some damage to this guy. Kill him and skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? Skedaddle. So then you come over to these next guys and you kill all these guys. After you kill all these mobs, the next guy pops up. The boss of this area pops up. What I like to do is go ahead and kill him pretty quickly. This dungeon isn't really weaker player friendly. Now I know that's subjective, because you can be over 100,000 attack power and still be a weak player. Just saying, it's possible. But you could be Slide a Monster. You know, you could be 120k and, you know, still be paper, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, it's truly not friendly, but it is duo friendly. You go in with a buddy, it doesn't matter what your attack power is. I mean, it kind of does, but at the same token, it doesn't. Because, you know, you can spread out the spikes and whatnot throughout that. We don't need to go into all of that. That'll be saved for another stream when, you know, people have questions and whatnot on what exactly the specifications you need for this dungeon. I think at minimum you probably need about 45k attack power to run this dungeon. It's more of a high-end dungeon. So there's definitely a damage barrier you have to pass in order to be in this dungeon. And for that being said, for those who have not passed that damage barrier, I'm more than willing to take you. I have no issue with that. Me and Soul here, we will literally run FT3 together and take 5 other people with us, just cause, you know, they've never experienced it. We want them to get that experience. I believe that everyone in the game should experience every bit of the game at least once, and if they can, multiple times if they got buddies like me. Alright, let's see what else we have in this update that I would like to actually inform you guys about. I just want to know why is everything translated to from Spanish, as of my first language is in English. What do you got going on here, computer? Like, I don't speak Spanish. I mean, let me not lie. I speak a little bit of Spanish, but not enough to actually hold a long conversation. You have AOC on it, Soul?
No, I used it for the second one.
Alright, no worries. It's gonna die like it has AOC on it anyways. Alright, so we have Epic Bite Converter, ignore crit damage, ignore resist crit damage. And we also have the Epic Bite Converter for the ignore resist skill amp. So that's also new to the game. I hadn't known about that. We also, with this update, have come with a new bit of collections as well. I'll show you guys my collections here in a second. We've come with the third special collection. We have the accessory ring, amulet, mercenary. Mercenaries was really going to be tough because I definitely would want that extra 100 defense. It'd be nice. You know, just I don't know about getting 33 defense, but it would be all right. This ignore penetration, this here is a slept on stat. It's amazing stat. If I could, I would definitely get all of this. But considering how hard it is to acquire these items, I'm assuming that's why it's only ignore 50 penetration, and all of these items are pretty hard to come by. As well as this one, the penetration, as you can see, I have 33% of it already completed. Getting 4 ring of luck 4s or crit ring 4s, that's hard. That's extremely hard. That right there on our server, if you were to just try to buy your way through that, you're already upwards of almost 100 billion outs. So you'd have to farm a lot of money in order to make that happen, or farm a hell of a lot to get 4 of them consecutively. It's I wouldn't say it's not worth it, but I don't know now. I don't know. And then 2 Mazel rings. Like, I'll have better luck getting 4 of those than 2 of those. I'm just saying. Then you, like I said, you got the mercenaries and you got your unbinding stone. And then once you go back another page, you have your ring, your amulet. So these are all the craft rings, and then everything up to like Ring of Champion, Ring of Fighter 10, and all that other good stuff. Rings of Age. As you can see, I've got those done. I got the amulets mostly done for the defense rate, because you know defense rate is also another slept on stat, because it's an amazing stat in the game. It's what makes bladers so OP apparently. Aside from their high DPS, because they're the poster child of Cabal, and we're not going to talk about how they show favoritism to them, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. Equality, right? Either way, the point is we go back down to this and we go to resist skill lamp, and these are all what we have here. You have your token, so you got your token of unity, your token of Baldus, your devil's token high, highest, and whatnot. And then you also have your stain clones for those just to get 300 HP. Not worth it, but you know, we'll just go ahead and go from there. We also have the runes here. We got the sword skill lamp runes, all of these other runes, a penetration rune, attack 2 rune, ignore damage reduction rune, ignore resist crit rate rune. You got your essence slot extenders, which you can get through, if I'm not mistaken, you can just straight up buy them as well, and you could also farm them, which is still a pain in the butt, but that's neither here nor there. Let's go for some more runs of Frozen Canyon, and let's see what else we can get from this fantastic dungeon, because right now I believe I'm still at less than 100 runs of this dungeon. I should be around 70, and I would like to see what I get in my first 100 runs. Even though I've already gotten a pretty dope drop in my first 100 runs, I'd like to see if I can get a second one.
Maybe the rune, who knows?
Maybe the rune, who knows? We'll see. We'll see if we get that rune. I'm at 73 runs currently at right now, so we're working it. We're working it. There we go. I don't know if that's frowned upon on stream or not. We need to drink some beer on stream or not. It is what it is. So I'm gonna go AFK on this next boss. You're gonna be fighting the left arm by yourself, cause I'm gonna go grab me another drink, good sir.
Alrighty.
I will be in BM2, and I'll just start them, but you know. Be right back.
Fine, puppy.
Also, another reason to come to this dungeon with a buddy is so to go by a lot quicker and a lot smoother. You'll notice when running everything, no matter what dungeon you're running, it's always better with another person. Unless you're strong enough to AIC 1 or something like that, one of those very quick dungeons in like 30 seconds or, you know, less than a minute. At that point, it's not beneficial to take somebody with you, but you always could, just to have them there with you. It's always nice. very cool. Highest. Hell yeah, let's kill him. As we switch back over to BM3 and go ahead and start the combo. There's that. All right, let's bring it on out. Let me actually bring my microphone a little closer. That way you guys can hear me and I don't have to talk as loud or try to project my voice as far because my microphone's literally right here on my grill, you know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna go ahead and put it like that. Man. What's up, baby? What you need? What? I can't hear you. Okay, we'll go wait for mommy in the living room then. Jordan. Come on now, go bring daddy the tablet. Daddy will call mommy for you. Go ahead, go get it. Alright, and then we have this devil's left arm once again. You know what? You guys just vibe out to the music for the time being. We got this next boss coming up. I'm gonna have to go battle mode 3 for him. Well, battle mode 2 for him actually. Battle mode 3 was running out. Nothing. All right, cool. Well, I'll let you guys go ahead and enjoy the music for the time being. I'm gonna mute my microphone so you guys don't have to worry about any background noises over here. So I have to go dump DP.
Alrighty.
So, yeah, just give me a moment, bro.
Sure. Okay. Your stream is completely muted, it seems. Like, I hear new music. No, I can hear my voice, but no music. Now I can hear music. Alrighty. Let's get a rune. That's not a rune. Okay, do it now.
stars, and I know that it's designed for the sun to make me shine. But it feel like this time that my heart's been on fire, and I won't make it to the night. They tell me I'm too young to be thinking like this. Got my life ahead of me, but feel like it's in abyss. Like my life left for a mistress. Call me back, I must have missed it. I should have been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. I think I can fix myself if I write rhymes, but I'm lying to myself, and I know that it's a sign that the more I try to sing and the more I ink it down, I get further in my head, and the ink it makes me drown. All these words I put on paper, they become my traitor, saying I'm a failure. Fuck was my eraser. I left it at my neighbors. This pain is in my nature. Got my 9 to 5. Man, I don't feel alive. From the suburbs where I drive, feel like 25 to life.
Better luck next time.
Been a skater, maybe a heartbreaker, some kind of creator, simple money maker. I'm just a simple money maker. I should have been a
Alright, stream. It looks like both of my mini-me's have appeared, and they are both trying, you know,
Oh,
to get
remember you're
whatever
still
they
muted.
can. No, I've unmuted myself. Yeah, I just unmuted myself. It looks like
Okay,
both of my mini-me's are over here trying to fight for daddy's attention. And I'm assuming my son's probably gonna go play in the dog food or water. Give me 1 moment. What's up, man? This here's Abraham. No, son, leave that alone.
Okay. Shit. Octopus, do it. Make a funny face. I am proud
Oops.
today. Say goodbye.
What in the world, dude?
So on it. Not today. So sorry.
Okay. Okay, so I'll be picking up the ignore resist crit damage rune after this run.
Wait a minute, there's no ignore resist crit damage rune yet.
Not ignore resist crit damage rune, the resist crit damage rune.
Ah, okay.
You know what I meant. Shut up, soul.
I know.
Ooh.
I'm going to pick that, Daddy. Say.
Good lord, 322k damage. Nice. Beautiful.
Mama.
Abraham. Gotta mess with Sly. Oh man. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Yo, what up, bro? Come here, baby. Ooh, I'm about dead. Ooh. Ah. No.
Almost dead? Hey, Daddy? Bye-bye. Red.
Abraham, leave that alone. Yes, son. You gonna help me explain Frozen Canyon update, man? Alright, Jordan, get off the back of my chair right now. Ooh, I can catch my Dragonair now. Perfect Dragonair. Sorry, I'm playing Pokemon Go at the same time, guys. It escaped. No. This is what happens when you're a gamer. You multitask with games. Excellent throw, and it escaped again. My God. Slashy's trying to sell me his pet. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna buy your 10 MCR pet. I got an 8 MCR pet. Like, all I need is 200 kits, which is a heck of a lot less than what you would want me to buy that one for. So that's not getting ready to happen. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Let me go over here so I can actually buy one of it. Mama isn't here. Mommy isn't here. Oh, that's mommy calling right now. Thank the Lord. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. So it looks like I'm gonna have to disappear on you, because guess who wants to go to their mother's house and is drunk?
Oh, God. Okay.
My lord. How many more we got? Did I buy 10? Yeah, I bought 10. I was gonna say, I didn't see it.
Yeah, this is the final round.
Yeah. Stop, Jordan, stop. And guys, this is what my Saturday night shenanigans is usually like. My children in here climbing all over me, harassing me, my daughter being right next to me, singing or asking me questions, or just blatantly just trying to get in the camera, the view of the camera, guys. This here is Abraham here, this ham son, my handsome young one. And then there's my daughter right next to me, who's honestly at most times being a nuisance just because she can. And it's really annoying. Oh man, why can't I enter? Why it says I need a dungeon entry to enter Frozen Can? Oh, yo, it just expired. Oh man, it literally expired as soon as I was getting ready to go into the dungeon. So
It's all good. I'm at the second boss. I won't beat him in time because I didn't use my potions, but that's fine.
it's all good, bro. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Where's Nana? Nana.
That's annoying. I'm getting turned all the way around.
I am. I'm outside, Jordan. I'll be in the house in a second, okay?
What are you outside doing?
I'm outside. I'm coming in the house.
Okay. Are you in
Okay.
the house?
Yeah, I'm about to. If you get off the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Daddy.
Yes, Abraham. Not Abraham. Jordan. Jordan. Yes. Yes, Jordan. Oh, my Lord. I'm calling my children their other names and stuff. Good Lord. Ah, my
Oh, it
Lord.
happens to my mom all the time.
I'm over here.
Even after all those years, no worries.
I know, right? Like, good Lord.
It's...
My
I don't
mom's
even
over here
know, like,
calling them
how
my
it
children's
happens, but it
names and
just
stuff.
happens, man. I got called my brother's name just a few days ago,
I'm on
and
my
the other
way.
way around, so...
Oh Lord, little boy, don't start fussing. No, Abraham. Oh my Lord, here, little boy, here, little boy.
Okay, Fufu. Good night.
All right, so give me 1 second, guys.
Okay, Big Sad. Thanks for the runs, though.
Yeah, that was trash. No problem, bro. But bust out in the stream a little early. I wanted to keep streaming a little longer, but obviously that wasn't the case. So, but yeah, for those who are all watching, this is the Frozen Canyon update. I've gone over roughly everything in the update. I went through it pretty quickly. You know, you have a battle style change kit, which I don't like. That would be one thing I will admit. I don't like the battle style change kit that it only limits you to level 199 and not level 200, because that has screwed over a lot of people out of the game. A lot of people, like, let's say Saint and Power, they re-rolled Force Blader. They can never go back Blader. Blader was the better class for those two, but now they can't. Now they're stuck as a Force Blader, and they'll have to grind up an entirely new character, all runes and everything, in order to get that character on the same level as their current main character. In all honesty, I think that was a bad business move, but that's neither here nor there. It's not my business to tell or make these decisions, because I am not a developer. So with that also being said, I'll continue to go over some of the other things before I have to leave, while I have you here. Because if you don't have people who give criticism on the update, then all you have are yes men and butt kissers. And you don't want those type of people in your on your side. You don't want butt kissers on your side because they'll never tell you when you're wrong, or they'll never give you constructive criticism, what you can do better, what you can improve on. So with that, we also have miscellaneous stuff. Like I said, we have changes to special collection Demonite gears. For the Demonite gear, what it'll be is now Extreme 7 can be sealed. I don't believe there's no one on our server that has Extreme 7 anyway, so doesn't really matter. It'll be sealed with an Extreme upgrade Sealstone Master. The max crit rate up is increased by extending the slot by buff, so you get instead of getting 3 max crit rate, well, instead of getting 7 max crit rate, with it being 3 slot, you now get 8 max crit rate and such. Crit damage level 7 with the epic, you epic it. Epic boost is 27% rather than 22%. Crit rate instead of 10% is 11% at max epic. Instead of 11 amp, you get 13 amp. Same thing with the QW7, because QW7 is essentially on the same tier as the Demonite gear. It's all literally the same upgrades, so you can expect. And that's that. We got a few other things that were coming through, but they're not neither here nor there. They're not really drawing you into the game, so to speak. Challenge missions have changed as well. You have okay, now let me get to the miscellaneous stuff here really quickly. Mass purchase UI function from for the NPC shops. So now you can mass purchase things. Now you can compare your gear to things that are in the UL shop and whatnot, if I'm reading this correctly. You also have request craft search function, so instead of, if you know what it's called but you can't find it because you're just overlooking or whatnot, you can always search it in and it'll pop right on up. Now that's a feature that I think is amazing. I've been wanting a feature like that for a while. So the small quality of life things like that, freaking amazing. I like that now you can, hey Soul, if you don't mind, if your gear is open, I'm gonna check your gear real quick.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I like how I can now go over to his costumes and whatnot, look at his costumes and everything, to see, okay, what does he have up on me? What does he have better than me? And such things like that. Now that I really do like that. That is awesome. You have update Pandemonium. It now drops a PW5 out of the legendary box and the legendary cube. I don't really think that's really significant because people don't really like Pandemonium. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not a dungeon that people like here on the North American server. It's not one of the more favorite dungeons. And then you got so fix the error where using a randomly moving attack skill could lead to server disconnection. Will be lightning slash and assassinate. That is amazing because I can't tell you how many times I was in FC3 and I go to attack a gate and I use assassinate and I disconnect.
This still happens.
Oh, and it still happens. See, I didn't realize it still happens because all I do is use range skills because it started happening.
Still disconnect at the doors in FT3.
For the developers that are watching this, and the GMs that are still watching this, please take this into very harsh consideration that we still disconnect from force kicking the door or attacking the door that with a skill that's not a range skill. We'll disconnect. It doesn't matter. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. We learn to live with it until you guys fix it.
I have to say though, I had no disconnects with Assassinate anymore in Ancient 2 in the beginning, and in FT2. I had no disconnects anymore.
Okay, so this might just be FT3 specific, and you guys just need to work on that. All right, they've also adjusted the drop table and drop rates for FT3, Mirage Island, not Frozen Clue, Flame Nest, Ancient Tomb Labyrinth, Lake and Dusk, regular and weakened Ruinous Station, and Hazardous Valley Hard. I'm not sure why those last three, but whatever. It works. So there's that. Yeah, there's actually a whole lot. I mean, I'll even link the content update so you guys can read it. And here, I personally don't mind going through all of it, and if anyone has any questions, I'm more than willing to give you guys the information that you seek. That is what I'm here for. But there's the website, and there's a link to it and everything. You guys can have all of that. I'll get it all right for you. I'll get it all taken care of for you regardless. That is that. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. I have a few things I need to handle over here on my end, and yeah,